Hey folks, Pudini3 here, and welcome back once again to Against the Storm. So, this one, we are going to finish the seal that we're doing now, and then finally progress through and see what the next, see what the overlord actually does. We will get through it, we're very close here. Oh, hang on, no, that actually doesn't matter. We're very close here. So we're just aiming for, I believe the strategy I was after was getting the 25 villages with the services fulfilled. Did I end up choosing humans? I didn't yet. Cool, just to refresh my memory. One forbidden glade event near the hearth, that is cool. And then we get, as backup, we could try and save up for that amber. And as usual, I think I've left myself with a fresh cornerstone. Maybe I did look at this before, actually. They look familiar. I do have 3 rerolls. 3. Oh, that's right. We must have been finishing reputation points in Drizzle here. So, like, I kind of just want to get... There's no way of me getting somewhere to make ale, because we've used all of our building choices here. So... I have to buy it from a trader. I don't think anything here is going to give me ale from memory, but I'm not sure. So I might just take the amber because I don't think anybody's going to leave. Although we are in hostility 4, which is quite high. This is unnecessary, but let's just get another hearth. We cannot. I could build the bricks, but I can't get the wildfire essence easily. Well, we do need somebody on bricks, so we'll turn on stone there, and we will pop 2 people here on that clay. We can move this forward a bit now. There was sea marrow here, and I didn't want them running all the way up and down between them both. I don't actually think I explained that before, so sorry about that. I can't even remember which episode that was. It feels like we've been here forever, but... Now they're just going to be getting clay, which means they'll be able to pump out some bricks. I might actually prioritize that over the fabric. No, I might not. I'll just pop 2 people in there, get that cranking, and then we can get this finished. Cool. Let's do it. I think I was waiting. Yeah, this trader. Who is it? Sother. When it arrives. I'm just going to call him. 0.5 impatience isn't much, and the sooner we get it, like it depends on if he's got the items I want. What is a he? If he's got the items I want, then I can just buy them. If he doesn't, then I can get another trader quickly. And funny to note, I don't think I mentioned this either, but the traders tend to be from one of the species, normally. There's a fox shaman, there's... Well, I suppose Zorg is a frog. Sahilda is a human. Farluff is a beaver. There is a harpy one as well. I don't know what this dude is. Like an ancient. I don't know if that's something we get later, or if it's just a random, like, one-off dude. Okay, ale. Oh, we in beers. We are in beers, ladies and gentlemen. Woodcutters, no. Scrolls. I don't think I'm using scrolls, and I don't think I've got anywhere that consumes it, which is education. Flowers... we're fine on flour. Like, there's nothing really here that I want. I could buy a little bit of leather, but I'm not going to be able to get enough. Planks are fine. Well, let's just get 2 wines to celebrate. How about that? Because once this is built, we'll get those services fulfilled. Now we need that all at once, so I am now going to take the new people. Give me beavers and humans like leisure, so we are going to get the bigger group here. What was that for? Maybe it's just... No, they have lost resolve. What was that for? Maybe because I've got so many people that don't have a shelter, perhaps. So there's like no room here for shelters. I want to build them as close as I can to the tavern. I don't think they go to the house and then to the tavern, but they do go here on their break and then to the tavern. And because I've only got 50 ale, I really just want to like spam it as quickly as possible with as many people as possible. So I'm happy with that. Did I not choose you in the end? I mean, we got re-rolls, why not? Yeah, 12 amber for every 50 ale produced, but we can't actually produce it. Just in case we need those, let's get +1 to the production of yields. I think I'm happy with that. What are you minus? Just because of the hostility. Yep, that's fine. So get everybody a house. Happy days. Oh, I did an extra one. That's okay. Now, I'm really just waiting for these guys to get the clay rolling so I can get those bricks. I should have checked if you had bricks. Oh well. And then we're looking pretty good. We don't have provisions. Where are my provisions? I don't have anybody in there. That explains a lot. So yeah, you guys continue doing that. I hope you are making provisions though. What? I forgot to do this, didn't I? Wait, what? How are you guys not finished? Are you not... Did that really take you that long? Okay. So I'm just going to put my phone on silent. Cool. Well then. That is a shame. So we have to rebuild all these. So everybody's got kicked out of what they were doing. So I'm going to do this. Shelter doesn't actually matter. It's not actually selecting it when I press it. It's just centering the camera on it. That's fine. Get everything rebuilt quickly. I totally forgot about that. So yeah, when the lightning hits it, I think I mentioned it last time, but it only costs a lot less of the materials to rebuild it, but it's just a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest. There's like a forest mystery, like one of these, that can happen where you have to pay like oil or amber or something, otherwise it does this every year. So this is just a once-off, hopefully, if these guys actually go and get that done for me. I'm really shocked it took that long. But then again, I might have started it quite late. I can't remember. So now we need to pop you two in there. You in there. Turn those off. I don't even know if that was running, actually. You guys are fine in there. How are we doing for clothes? Yeah, we definitely need more clothes cranking. And fabric, kind of okay. What else broke? Hue. I mean, we've kind of missed that that harvest there, but that's okay. Ooh. Do that, that's fine. Tavern's being built, lovely. We will immediately pop a couple of humans in here. Oh, what's that? So, +3 to global resolve if I put a third human in there. Easy deal. The next storm is going to be quite harsh. Is anybody consumption controlled right now? Nope. Everything is allowed. Please get everybody on the leisure. How is that dropped by 15? Oh, maybe there's 34 in the warehouse and then there's 14 in the actual tavern itself, perhaps. Well, we're getting resolved now, which is nice. From the humans. Is biscuit production pumping or not? It should be. How are we running out of biscuit? I suppose we've got a lot of people, don't we? Sugar. This actually might come quite close. I'm going to unfortunately turn biscuits off for you guys just to save a little bit, because we might run out of biscuits and then therefore not have the complex food being held. So now we just need to do a minute of each. I think we might just be okay. Just. Sorry, Harvey. Oh, holy shit, that is huge. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. A little bit more. Okay. Ooh, done. And there was one more. Man, these are so tough. This is the first seal, and like they're expecting this from us. That is actually brutal. And now we've got this to deal with. Well, we can chase him away at least quite comfortably with the tools. He's going to eat all the food, yeah. So let's get 2 people on that. That's easy enough to take care of. How are we going to deal with this harpy problem? Jeez, minus 20 is insanely high. So I need 6 ancient tablets. I don't know how I'm going to get that. I'm going to have to crack open glades like crazy and just hope I get 6 before this fills up. Oh, this is quite tricky. I don't think I can get humans to 45 or beavers to 40 this early, because we just don't have enough production to get all the things they need up. What's this? Use 600 units of rainwater of any type and burn 35 blight rods. Wow, these are insanely difficult. I'm just going to have to hope I get this one. Oh, expected gain 6. Wow, okay, so just ignore everything I was complaining about in the last, like, what, 2 minutes? Expected gain is 6. This is the one I was hoping to get, and this is what I was going to bank my whole run on, because getting 6 otherwise is going to be very tricky. So if I grab that, I already have 6. I just have to complete 2 Forbidden Glade events in quick succession. We've just started one here. So, wow. Like, what's it called? Streamer luck. It's gotta be. So I wonder if that counts as a Forbidden Glade event, because it is in a Forbidden Glade, technically. I've got to do it in quick succession though, so I'm going to have to crack open another one quite quickly. How am I going to do that? And then complete it. I don't know what the succession rule is. Oh, 1200 seconds. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Never in doubt. So where are my woodcutters? Lovely. My God, I cannot believe the exact thing I needed just popped up the second I needed it. That's ridiculous. And we've already done enough events to get 6 retroactively. You can't script that any better. Paid actors, surely. I don't want to lose my harpies, so will that actually save them if I favour? Just. Cool. We don't really need to do anything else here, to be honest. So, can I speed that up at all? I can. But even in saying that, like, if I didn't get really lucky with that choice, these last 3, like, you kind of have to start working on them from the start of the run. Like, I'd need to be definitely trying to get a more bigger variety of complex needs or specific needs for these guys. Oh. That's not a Forbidden Glade event. It is a Forbidden Glade event. Oh, well, that's actually quite lucky too. I think that the thing said it would spawn a Forbidden or Dangerous Glade event, and it's given us a Forbidden event. So hopefully that actually counts for one of these. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, you'd have to start working for like this one quite early. 600 units takes a little while to do, as well as the 35 Blight Rot cysts. Even when I have used rain engines, I don't think I've ever gotten anywhere more than like 10 cysts. So I don't really like that one to be quite tricky. And then would have to diversify into much more, getting them a much more different variety of their needs. Now here, so I actually don't know what I'm going to need until I crack open this glade. So hopefully they do this in time. I am not confident that they will, but we'll hope. Come on, come on, come on. I bet like that's a frame off, I swear. Papa. We could just call in the next trader straight away. I am just going to buy all the tools because they're generally... It's a safe bet for the popping open the glade and what we might need. I might just buy some jerky as well for the... Nah, we'll just stick with the tools and then like level it out with, say, jerky. Okay, one, that's fine. Oh, no, it wasn't, okay. Oh, and there might even be another tree there. Yeah, there is. They called me out before, actually. A little difficult to see just how close they are in this map. They're closely stuck together. Cool. So this is nice. We still have a couple here ready to hand in, just in case we have an issue with this. Oh, I didn't realise how long 1200 seconds was. Yeah, it's ages. Oh, what? That's not even open? Oh, anyway, just use that bad boy. This new, like, precision selecting is really cool. Can you guys not reach that? I like the echo as well. Echo of cutting down the tree. Oh, and that mistworm did count. Cool. What is that? Fishman Soothsayer. So we got the tool, so that was a good bet. I haven't seen this before. An old wandering soothsayer teeming with magic. He does not speak, though you can hear his voice. His eyes are blank, yet you can feel his gaze. He is not afraid of death. He stands by its side. You begin to feel a growing anxiety. Something is changing in the aura. Negative forest mysteries require a lower hostility level of -2 to activate during the storm. Oh, that's interesting. So that means that being... Oh, well, we're level 5 anyway, so legitimately doesn't matter apart from the impatience penalty. But if this was like... this is active at 5, it'd be active at 3. So normally that would probably trigger most once you're already up to a Forbidden Glade. The compass of the civilized world are disgustingly unnatural to the fishmen. Every time 10 complex food, clothing, or service needs are fulfilled, which we're doing all 3 right now. Oh no, hang on. No, we're not doing services, so we're doing the first 2. 2 random villagers are killed, and this is going to take a while to fulfill. I'm just going to do it. We are going to be in the storm, so I'm going to have to keep these on, but as soon as this is completed, I'm pretty sure we actually finish the map. So... I'm just going to try and get a path built here as well, as best we can. Just to try and speed it up like a little bit. It is going to take a little while to do. I mean, this will do for now. Oh, that looks so cool. Scout died. Oh my god, it killed off one of the scouts doing this. Yeah, you only need one more. set of... Yep, that is murdering a lot of my people. Oh, is that impatience going up? It is too. Shit, I forgot about that. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, this is going to be so bad. I should be looking at these, but I really... Once this is done, we are done, so... Oh man, this is terrible. Sorry guys. This is going to be a brutal storm. I'm just going to sacrifice everything. We can't let that impatience keep growing. Let's craft the water. It's fine. Yep, it's got to be that, unfortunately. If this doesn't finish, I'm pretty sure we're screwed. So we're playing this down to the wire here. Oh yeah, it's got a little shield and sword out, combating the soothsayer. Well, at least nobody's dying. Okay. Intense stuff. Hang on. Are you still sacrificing? No, you're not. Yeah, see, so that burnt like almost 200 wood just in that small storm, sacrificing 3 stacks. So it's like, you know, you burn through a lot. What's that? Storms, clouds seem softer. All negative forest mysteries require a hostility level +1 to activate during the storm. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, not too far off. Not gonna lie, when that didn't end the map, my heart sank a little bit, but I have to hand it in. Oh, yes, we're done. Break that seal. Cool. Whew, that was intense. Reforge the bronze seal, complete 30 orders, discover 30 glades, discover 30 trade routes, complete 30 trade routes, and discover 20 dangerous glades in one cycle. Boom. Continue? Yeah, nah. Okay. So now the Blightstorm is almost here. No further expeditions can embark during this cycle. Select the compass icon to finish the cycle. This one over here. So we ended up making it down here. We pretty much got everything we wanted out of this first run. So we'll return to the Smoldering City. These are our rewards. So these are all the stuff we unlocked before. Successful towns 4. Cool. Seal fragments 12. 12? Oh, because we spent 4 to crack open the seal. Positive modifiers finished and -1 each. Ah, cool. So we're getting some artifacts. So with the cycle rewards, I think earlier we got the upgrade in the Smoldering City, which was plus 10% to cycle rewards. So finishing the seal, we got this. I think that the 10% is already added here. And then you can see over here all these seals that you can eventually crack onto. I think the highest seal I've ever done was the platinum or the cobalt seal. I think I failed the cobalt seal actually. Cool. End this cycle. So now whole map will be wiped out by the storm. Fresh land will appear. And we do it all again. But this time the storm will last a little longer. So I can't remember what the first value was, but this time it's 40 years before the next blight storm. And now with our extra zoomy function, I don't think we can complete this again because we've already done it. Or maybe you can actually and you get the 10% resource rewards, but I've never actually tried. So this one, I don't know the minimum difficulty. I think lead one's the next one because it needs 12 seal fragments and then they go up by 4 each time, I think. Minimum difficulty pioneer. So that's 1 higher than settler. And then we did it on veteran, which is 2 higher anyway. So pretty much we're already playing at the level of the seal after this one. So we should be pretty fine. But I might bump it up to viceroy difficulty sometime soon. Now this is good because if I want to go down to this seal here, so we might go through these two, or we might go like that one, and that one, depending on how much time we have, just to see what these bonuses are. They're not always like this, where it tells you what it is and you've got like a reward there. Sometimes it's just like a pop-up screen with like some sort of RPG element, like a little, it'll ask you a question or tell you what's happened, and you get a choice in how you want to respond. And then sometimes you get pretty good perks. So like, for example, it might say sacrifice, for the remainder of the storm, sacrifice 3 villages if you lose, or just do it in this one map, and you get to select the biome, and then we'll give you like 30 meat at the start of every run, and you can get some pretty powerful bonuses in there. So sometimes actually are worth taking the risk. But I think, see, this only has 2 on the way up there. And even if they're all useless, like I just like the unknown, getting that little bit of dopamine for my Sunday afternoon. So I think I will head down, and then it'll just be, do we do a coral forest, or do we do a marshlands, or do we do the Scarlet Orchard? Because I haven't done those biomes yet. So for now, let's just have a quick look at the deeds. These are all what we just got in the last map. Home decoration. Oh, I missed that. Whatever that was. I'm sure if it was important, they'll call back. Okay. I am in a good mood. Oh yeah, I did it. I reforged the seal. Will you look at that? Her face lights up with a sincere smile. You actually made it. Yeah, thanks, Laurie. Well done. That must have been quite the challenge. But as much as I hate to burst your bubble, you should know that this is not the end of your journey. This is only the beginning. I'm just going to skip that. Basically, she's just saying that you need to go and do the other seals. And it's almost a never-ending thing. Almost. Now, we're level 8. Sorry, we required level 8. What level are we? Level 7, it says down here. I can't remember what level the foxes are. It might be 10. So, which path do we want to go up? Having another level to the hearth would actually be quite handy, just for that little +1 resolve. Oh, now this different color than say this. So orange means you can select it with embarkation points. This one here, oh sorry, it costs points to select it. So where was I? So like you might spend 1 or 2 points to get that, and then that's a choice to make. This is saying we get 5 every settlement regardless. So I will get that. And then also the permanent speed plus 3% to trade a arrival speed, which is handy. I will get that because just having the 5 planks is just means I don't have to, like, sometimes at a map I can go straight to a lumber mill or lumber yard. I don't even need to bother with the crude workstation straight away. So it is very handy. All traders have +1 cornerstone or blueprint for sale. That's good, but I just want to see what else I've got access to. Upgrade mines and access ore veins. Haven't even used a mine yet, so not a priority. So we got the broccoli, the vegetables and the meat. Beaver house, lizard house, I'm assuming harpy house. Yeah. Oh god, wouldn't that be nice? Let's 5 bricks. All towns unveil more of the world map. You can see more of the world map at the beginning of the cycle. Pretty handy. Additional 10 pipes. You can extract... yeah, so you do have to select rain punk engines. I can't remember which map I was doing it on, but yeah, you have to actually unlock the perk, which is why it wasn't there. Cool, 20% more resources in embarkation goods. That's actually quite strong for early on. Let's go for that, I think. I would maybe like look at something like this, but they're super expensive. It's like 5 points or something. And I currently only get like 3. So give me... no, it's this line I want. Boom, boom. Boom. I want you in my room. Oops. Not you, Aunt Laurie. That was an accident. So... glades have an increased chance of including fertile soil. Man, that'd be a good one. The power of a nearby monument makes everything feel lighter. You can move most buildings in your settlement. That's handy because of the certain buildings you just can't move after you've actually built them, and it is a little annoying if you've misplaced it because you've got to destroy it. So Scarlet Orchard has a cool little mini game which I've never completed. And Coral Forest. I think all the trees are like random. Yeah, so the trees give you a multitude. Let's do the Coral Forest. It is quite a pretty biome. And then the trees, it's here. Vegetation here mutates into unique strands. Each type of tree provides distinct resources. There's a bunch of different trees and they provide a bunch of different things. And they can be quite handy. Foxes are really good with those because you can make their houses out of it. They're special houses. But also they sell quite high. Incense is used in clays and whatnot, so that's quite handy to have as well. You might struggle a little bit with fabric because plant fiber is not going to be as abundant, and then you don't have that many natural resources on the map, which does make it a little trickier. Villages have a 3% higher chance of producing double the yields for each hostility level. That's a strong bonus as well. So, how to start this one? They both have humans, which is good. Bunch of leather. That'll give a lot more supplies. I think I'll just go this one though for the plant fiber and the extra humans. And then we might go... Oh, we've got 5 now. Oh yeah, +2 from upgrades. Cool. So we could just get 2 people to speed us up a little bit, which I might actually do. And then a little bit more food because we're going to have a ton of people. What did the map have again in terms of... Yeah, it's got stone. We could start with some stone as well. Stone or more food? How much food are we actually getting? 36, 24, 24. I'm actually going to go with the food. And then we might as well grab the wood because it's there. Just so that I don't have to worry about food production too early. Lovely. Now, I'll go through these now. Might have a quick look at it next, but then I'll pop in a cut because it is about that time. Well timed actually, which is nice. So during drizzle, increases reputation gain from resolve by 100%. Oh, that is really good because normally in the storm, I'd try and mitigate them using all their high resolve things unless they need it to stay happy. But if I can bulk up a bunch of things like coats, pies, biscuits, and then hit them all in drizzle, that'll absolutely crank the resolve. That is super strong, that one. I've only had it once before, I think, and yeah, like I think more than 10 of the 14 points I needed were from just resolve. It was insane. Storm as usual. Villagers working in mines get -10 to resolve during the storm. Jeez. Do we even get mines on this map? I didn't see if we had copper or coal. Gathering speed is decreased by 50%. Okay. Gaining reputation doesn't lower impatience, so we need to remember that. But we're going to be trying to focus it on drizzle anyway, except for the fact that like events, glade events and whatnot, will also not lower impatience in the storm. This is level 6. We're not going to reach this, but I'll read it anyway. Time between breaks is reduced by 33% for villagers with this effect. And then services. So that's fine. It just means I'll be a bit less productive in the storm. No biggie. Cool. All right. So I will pop in a cut here and then get straight back into it for another episode. But as always, thank you very much for watching. I really do enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I've enjoyed having you here. So I'll see you next time. Ciao.